famed Geralt of Rivia, lover of witches and succubi.
It's Geralt, but you're pretty much on the right lines. I mean, it is Dandelion who's kind of the lover of succubi, but we'll run with it. So, you'll find that I'm not at the riverside to do Turn and Face the Strange. As with all plans, it's been thrown out the window already, since I was passing through Beauclair and I thought I may as well go through different areas of the city which I have yet to explore.
Scrawny, grey-haired, ill-favoured.
Kind of regretting that choice at the moment when you've just got old men just throwing grief at me, even though I'm helping out the city for them. So, Turn and Face the Strange will likely be put on hold, and I'm not going to say I'll do it in the next episode, because likelihood is I'll throw that plan out as well. But we're going to head through this sort of square here and up towards Paper Chase. Because that was a quest we picked up when we were last walking around.
Whoa there!
Oh.
Come here, be nimble, be quick.
Come on, okay, we've got a quest already.
Geralt, so content to see you. Le Papillon, Troubadour, remember?
Hey there.
I've never found the opportune moment. See, I never had the chance, in fact, to say I'm a devoted fan.
Thanks.
Of Master Dandelion. I know the bards, every ballad in this cycle about the Witcher. Oh, I cannot believe my luck.
Need something? From me?
Indeed, a matter most magnificent. My coiffeur, Jean-Louis Lotovic, has gone missing. Now, you shall rescue him while I compose an epic ballad about it. Listen, fair folk, to a glorious tale of a missing friseur and a widowhood prevail.
Okay.
What happened exactly? Claim the hairdresser's missing, but are you sure?
Yes. I've no doubt something's transpired. Something terrible, absurd. Jean-Louis is never late to work. He's punctual to a fault. I'm certain he'd be honored if I am the one to sing of his dramatic rescue.
Who's gonna be? It's a good question, and a fair one.
Who's gonna pay me to find this barber?
I will. Such opportunities come knocking rarely. But you must take me with you, for I must transcribe all that occurs as it happens.
Fine, but unusual as contracts go, it'll cost you more.
Naturally. To be expected.
100... It's not a huge deal, but let's see if we can push him.
Yes, by all means. As you wish.
Fine, see what I can learn. Now, if you have to come with me, just one request. Stay out of the way. Mine and my swords.
Of course. You shan't even notice me. Jean-Louis' studio is just there. Right here. Ah!
What's the matter?
I've hit upon the perfect ending. And all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
Thought this was about a witcher and a coiffeur. What's the Duchess got to do with it?
Her grace can be as fickle as the court she rides. Today, all remember my fine couplets at the tourney. Yet tomorrow, her illustriousness bought by her breakfast might demand a new epic poem. One must grab at opportunity before it flits away. Well then, where shall we start?
At the door, by breaking it down.
Price is right here. Okay, of shears and a witcher I sing. Yeah, the salon. See, I was going to say, where the hell is the barber in this city?
Papillon, you lucky scoundrel.
Okay. Nice place.
Let's go.
Empty pomade jar. Strong floral fragrance. Very strong. Scissors are completely dull. No way you could use these to cut hair.
Are you going to provide anything useful?
But I never believed it.
You're just going to stand in the corner and sing, aren't you? What else we got?
This jar's empty too.
Any finds? Dried blood. Knives flecked with flesh.
Something to pick up. Advertising leaflet. Ladies and grandest dames, are you ready for the new season? Only here. The latest hairstyles from the north at reasonable prices. And then... okay. It's just what he's offering. Looks like there's 2 more investigation points upstairs.
Action, excitement, a twist. The pacing's all wrong.
Bloody hell. Wishing I hadn't accepted this now. Letter from Edgar Laleviere. It's a mouthful. Excuse me? Investigation at work here. Dear Jean-Louis, as you instructed, I have taken a post as Assistant Royal Hairdresser to King Tancred Thiessen and have been active in that position for 2 months. I dash this note off to you now because I must inform you of a most startling development. After weeks of analysis, consultations with specialists and trial runs on model doppelgangers, the Chief Royal Hairdresser, Master Hector, has decided to give Mazieola, the King's current favourite, a bob. Of course, Mazieola, being a mere King's mistress, cannot indulge in such extravagances as an asymmetric bob or a daring shaved nape. Therefore, her bob is rather of the classically elegant sort, with a fringe that wonderfully complements the line of her eyes and covers her altogether unfortunate forehead. Just as we speculated, the bob shall soon make a triumphant re-entry as the absolute rage of the royal salon. And thanks to me, you, my dear friend, are now the first hairdresser of the South to know about it. I thus declare my mission accomplished and a stunning success. I'll gather up my trappings and prepare to return. I hope you are ready for a long and eventful tea once I arrive, and I hope that will be soon, for this seaside climate really does not suit me one bit, and this swirl they call wine in Kavir is positively disgusting. Warm embraces, Edgar Laleviere. Okay, and oh right, okay, I've got a chest.
We need more action, excitement, a twist. The pacing's all wrong.
Shut up!
Lock's untouched. No attempt at forced entry.
So it doesn't look like a robbery. It's book there. It's probably the thing we need.
This jar's empty too.
Lucky scoundrel.
So there's another letter on the bedside. It's a formula. Whoa. An aged lady's hair is an attribute, a lure for men and her most vital decoration. That is why a key issue for hairdressers is how to look after this type of hair, and also how to deal with that other eternal dilemma, split ends. Unfortunately, in today's world, in which the magic potions of sorceresses reign, we have forgotten about traditional folk remedies. That's why here I shall put in writing a recipe for a conditioning balm given to me by Patrice Ludovic, my grandfather and ducal hairdresser at the court of Carolina Roberta. 1 tablespoon of beeswax, make sure it is clear uncontaminated with bee glue. 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 5 tablespoons of rapeseed oil, 4.5 tablespoons of almond oil, 6 teaspoons for a change of castor oil, 4 tablespoons of grapeseed oil, preferably from Castel Ravello vines, but Coronata will also do. Then melt the whole mixture, and when it reaches a temperature beyond that of boiling water, add essential oils according to preference. The best is lemon to emphasise the freshness of the scent. At the end, add a drop of sunflower oil and viola. The balm is ready. Okay, here we go.
The coiffeur's log. A manicure, curling, Centrian pendulum, Rivian ponytail, raftsman's due. Long out of style in Novigrad. His appointments. Last one was a certain Lady La Pompadour. Know her?
Yes, a dear-old bird. Jean-Louis done her hair for a decade. Completely harmless.
Sketch here. Looks like a map. This mean anything to you?
I may understand where it points, but if so, there's naught there. Just fields and meadows.
Think I understand.
As do I. Perhaps? Around he looked, yet all was quite proper. I see razors, pomades, but no blasted hair chopper.
Mind being quiet for a minute? Think I might know what happened to the hairdresser. No evidence of a break-in, no signs of a struggle. To my mind, he just went out to find ingredients for his pomade. Looks like he ran out of pomade.
Yes, indeed. He'd have gone into the meadows beyond the city to gather flower petals for it. Trolls must have devoured him. Or a cyclops. Splendid either way.
Think you could find the place using his map?
Naturally.
Lead the way then.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go well, isn't it? With this guy leading the way. Come on, Le Papillon. Move your ass. At least Geralt finally told him to shut up. It was always me doing it. Come on, make haste.
Shaylee gat shone in its azure glow, sand marking times like a daisical flow.
Geralt's already
Ventured beyond walls by vines entwined, into the unknown the poor barber to find.
Gonna do that the whole way?
Shut up! Yes.
Bidding them farewell, the gravestones must covered, they strode briskly on by doubts unencumbered.
Yeah, I feel ya. Right, what monster are we gonna run into? This barber's obviously been caught. If he's alive,
The location from the map.
That wasn't actually that far. If he is alive and we find him, he better be giving us free haircuts for life for this.
Damn it, get back!
Of course it's an Arcasport.
Time to end this.
Expected that. Where's that? Oh, he's over there. So you can write your ballad from over there,
What
can't you?
beast was that?
An Arcaspore.
Might there be more nearby?
Who knows?
And your sharpened senses, what do they say?
That you'd rather turn and run.
Oh, a primo jest. Let us continue onward. I know you'll stand in my defense. You will you not? On to the second point on the map. The witch's blade flash juices spouted and poured, covering all about in an Arcaspor's gore. No piece of the stylist fell from its bowels. The frisser had been nabbed by aught else most foul.
Wasn't actually that bad, that one, especially the Arcasport bit.
There! Jean-Louis Pasquet! I'd recognize it anywhere. He was here. We can be certain now.
A basket of flower petals. Same smell as the pomade.
Now then, are we gonna get jumped again? Oh no, blood.
Grass is trampled. Multiple sets of footprints. A little blood. Seems you were right. He ran into trouble.
Phew! What luck! I just hope it's not Cyclopes. Hard-pressed to find a rhyme for that.
What he gives a shit about is his goddamn poem that he's writing.
So? On his trail yet, are you?
Yes, genius, that's what I'm following now. Okay. This cave's really close to the city. I think the Knights Errant and Ducal Guard would be a bit more patrol-y of this area. Just gonna switch to Dancing Star because I have a feeling I don't need Moondust for this. Shouldn't, hopefully, be a vampire.
Ground's made of rock. Trail's gone cold. Wandered deeper into the cave.
Time to get out the torch. Stay close.
My, a talk so dark as to brought one to fear.
Fear uninspiring. No rhymes at the ready.
This quaff is the letter strange. At the Coviri court they'll have nothing else. No damsel will manage to resist. Follow balls!
Seems like he's alive.
Hands down, I would have won the tourney. And had Mademoiselle Vivian already. Pure poppycock, you beard mangler! The latest rage in some bomb-botched Kovir. We're in Nilfgaard, you bung munch!
What did he do to you?
What did he do? He quaffed me, gave me a duck's ass, an ape drape, a beaver battle, I don't even know. So ashamed I couldn't attend the tourney. I'd have proved my valor, Mademoiselle Vivian de Tabry my prize. Then this scallywag with his talk of the rage missed my chance by the hair on my head.
Got him back good from what I can see.
That is but the start. I've not yet decided if I shouldn't snip off something more.
Doesn't seem chivalrous, yeah.
Doesn't seem terribly chivalrous. What about honor? Your oath on the peacock? All that?
I do vow on the noble bird I shall gut you if you do not skedaddle. On guard! Stand and fight! I challenge thee! And you boys dare not intervene! By golly, by gum, this will be chivalrous!
Listen, children, a story you shall hear of a witcher who walloped a rogue knight's steady hair.
Okay, that one made me chuckle,
I
I'll
shall
give it
slaughter
that.
that shit stylist out of my way!
Come on then.
Remember, you must win! I've already written the ending!
Missed.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I'm noting it all down! Remember, you must win! I've already written the ending!
I'll spoon out your entrails! Then you'll listen to the cock-handed head!
Noting it all down!
There we are.
It's grown rather late. I believe we'll be on our way.
Le Papillon, le Beholder's wounds. You saved me at the last second.
You're welcome. Jean-Louis Ludovic, I presume. Let's get out of here before he...
Quiet, both of you! I've got it! They froze in their fear, the knight's henchmen and squires, while his bowels set loose, heavenward spiraled. The witcher cleft him in two lacerated, his neck swing the swine adroitly castrated. With one more caress from the witcher's blade, the knight's guts popped out, his breakfast betrayed. Then he hobbled a pace on his stump arms like crutches, all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
Bravo, I think you got a bit confused.
Bravo. Almost believed you were there.
Doesn't it seem so? At last, Master Dandelion has a worthy competitor.
What about my pay?
I've decided you should receive a reasonable share of the royalties. Payable, let us say, semi-annually?
Meaning you're broke just now.
I owe you 1,000 thanks, Master Witcher. I'll gladly pay your reward. Not to mention trimming you when you see the need and come by.
Thanks. Take care now.
Ah, good. Let's get a free trim then. And my barber's back. It is the most important thing. Now then, let's loot up what's in this cave and then get back to the city. I think we happened to walk past a couple of other quests that we may or may not have started. Should be on the minimap at least. Let's see if there's anything else in this place. We knew he bloody wouldn't pay us though, but thankfully the guy we saved did. Which is a little bit relieving. Right, at least Beauclair ain't that far. Okay, let's go this way. It's straight up and straight there, really. Let's just get a good view. See if we can't see any nasty monsters that need killing. Doesn't look like it. What time are we at? It's starting to venture towards the evening now. Thought white paper chasing will get done. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought I did see something. Let's mark that on my mini-map. Put it this way, as soon as I leave Beauclair, Turn and Face the Strange is going to be my first quest that I decide to do. Just the question of when I actually get out of the city is a difficult one to answer. Just hoping a lot of these quests are still going to be here at this time of night. I wonder if our barber is going to be here. I don't know what the fuck that was then. It's bees. Guardsman. Okay, so he is here. Excellent. Finally a barber in the goddamn city.
Tough times.
I thank you once more for coming to my rescue. Ah, but where are my manners? Master Witcher, allow me to introduce myself. I am Jean-Louis Ludovic, a magna cum laude graduate of the Le Mans Poilu Cosmetology Institute. Please consider my scissors and razor at your disposal.
Better be for free. Let's see, do something about this beard, yeah. Oh my god. Damn it. Don't even give it for free and I saved his life.
Thanks. So long.
I shall cling to my scissors and comb as long as I've strength left in my fingers.
Smartens up quite nicely though, doesn't he? Right. Nice meeting you again. What's this? Ah! Fighting! Excellent.
Witcher! Sure, you
You're in Beauclair. Like a neat-witted man. If his tongue's as tight as us, I'll knock him down with one blow.
Who are you? I'd like to see you try.
Wanna fight?
The rules governing the Beauclair fist-fighting circuit. Are you familiar with them?
You fight with fists. There much to add beyond that?
You must make a wager to join the contest. There are 3 champions. Challenge them all, defeat them honorably, and you may try your luck against the Maestro. Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Mancomb. Yeah.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
I'm just a bit worried of that vampire lady that sat in the background with red eyes. Like, what the fuck is that about? That was creepy. Oh, okay. Yeah, cost him about 100.
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Here.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you... bad... I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
Two more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
There we go, Fists of Fury in Tucson. Some nice red skies and that. So there's nobody to fight here? No. No, don't look like it. Okay, so we've got one Fist of Fury over there. Like I say, paper chase at the Chamfanelli Bank, but we'll have to leave that for now. There's the Ducal Camerlengo. Leave that. Innkeep. Might go and speak to this Innkeep. Do a couple of rounds of Gwent. Oh no, actually, because that's what the Gwent tournament is. If I play this guy, that's the Innkeeper. I wanna... So, defeat Still Waters, and then on the other side is Colossus. Maybe we should just... Actually, I'll play this... Oh, it's a Herbalist. Okay, right. So we'll play the Herbalist at Gwent on our way to defeat Still Waters. Oh, so... Nilfgaardian Embassy. Part of town, okay.
Oh, Witcher Geralt. The Guesser's darling.
Indeed. Now shut up.
I feel this burning, sticking sensation.
Quite the
Which way? Let's make sure we're on the right way to find this Herbalist. They were thugs then, I thought they were going to attack me. Alright, we're nearly here now. Hooded woman. Vampire! Vampire! Burn it!
You came appointed something awful this year. A returning customer is a satisfied customer. Come, peruse and buy.
Surprised you remember me. Indeed, Gwent. Right, so let's win a Skellige card off you.
Herb schmerbs. But how about some Gwent, eh?
You came appointed something awful this year.
Let's see. I'll start off. Okay, so they are playing the Skellige deck. Like I say, I'm not going to do too many of these. I'm going to dedicate a couple of episodes to getting the whole deck eventually, but I'll be doing the odd one here and there. Okay, so I've got one spy. Keep my two decoys. Right, okay, well, oh god, I just realised then I didn't have a revive until we pulled that. Okay, young berserker, that transforms into a bear. Getting Dandelion and another revive. Okay, that's okay. The young berserker. Right, I can play these and obviously revive them. Christ, how many young berserkers this guy got? Let's see if I play this now. It's difficult. It's whether or not he's got a Scorch, and if he has, he'll definitely use it now. Oh, that's gonna double up. I'm sort of wishing I kept my torrential rain now. Difficult choice. I might just go with Triss. Don't really want to lose this round from what we've played already. He's gonna buff that row. Might not have a choice here. Left though. Just need to keep the numbers high. Oh Christ, that's just reminded me of Ceres. This innkeep's probably going to tear me a new one now. You see, these become useless if I don't win this round. I can't really play Ciri because I'd be leaving myself very bare. Okay, I'm just gonna waste a turn. Right, well shit, how many's that pulling? Oh, Jesus. Ah! I'll pull you back as well. She'll pass now, guaranteed. She's stupid, then, and I'll pass it now because she should have. I'm certainly going to pass. I'm just hoping she doesn't have a spy left in those two cards. Right, so the cards are 7-2, Geralt. What's your last card? Nothing much, right, okay. She won't have this now. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, that is lucky. That is really lucky that that's pulled that for her. No, I've only got a one card advantage. Oh no. Fucking Ceres is OP. Ridiculously. It's a good thing that spy's in my Maliro. I've not got a lot here. Oh shit. It's buffing. Oh, I'd put that in my Maliro if I were you, but okay. I'm gonna have to bring my 10s and then hope that she doesn't have something really good. Oh no. Oh god, for that it was Siege. I thought that was melee and I would have lost then. Only just. Very close. 100 crowns for that, yeah. Deserved it. Mad roll. Aye. That was the siege unit, wasn't it? Oh, no. What's this? Triggers transformation of all Berserker cards. Okay. Stick that in the deck and carry on to the next fist fights.
Something with Witcher? Was that truly necessary?
It's a nice little overview of the city, isn't it? There's plenty of places that I think we've been to this a little bit before.
Can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Oh, here's the next fighting ring.
Master Witcher, man on action, a man of valor. Are you not? Would you care to challenge Still Waters? Shall you face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face, won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you fight or not?
Guess he's going to be revealing his identity shortly.
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
There you go. Whoa, whoa. That was a good kick, wasn't it? You have to be careful here. Can't afford to take another hit, so I have to sidestep. Go for them big hits and just move back and then wait for it again. It's clearly a lady that I'm fighting here, by the way. Should do the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between you and a chance at the Maestro. San Sebastian, that's where you should go. Look for the largest courtyard.
Yeah, I can do that. Told you it was a woman. You could tell at the beginning. Yes, that was an honourable fight. She was kicking my ass at the beginning. Thankfully I just had to go into a bit of a routine to defeat her. And she wasn't able to counter that. I see every hooded woman. Let's get Igni at the ready and just burn them. I wonder what would happen. I mean, I know you're not allowed to. I mean, I know it won't let me, so... I've walked the wrong way here, haven't I? They're leveled up as well, actually, looking at... cool. So, the last of the three is defeat Colossus in a fist fight, and he should be... Thank you, madame. It's quite late at night, I'd be a bit careful, especially with vampires on the loose. Now, how do we get into this establishment? It's around here, it seems. Yeah, and then we're looping round. Okay, I'll just go up this way. Now this looks interesting.
Hey, Master Witcher, will you face Colossus? Folks say those of your guild pack a thunderous punch.
He's as old as Father William. I smacked him once. He spent a week wondering if anyone saw the crest on the carriage that ran him over.
We'll see about that.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Of course I will. I ain't go back down.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me, not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard-ups, not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
There's going to be a catch to this, isn't there? Right, so we're expecting that. Whoa, right, let's get some distance right now.
Too quick for you, huh?
There's one. Come on. 2. Last one, Colossus.
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Thanks.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not seen such a feat in years, and thus you've secured the right to challenge the maestro himself. You'll find him by the docks.
My pleasure, and that money, wow. Boy, am I glad I've decided to do this quest. This is definitely even more crowns. That was my original wager. What's this? Oh, it's a new quest. Raging Wolf. Okay. Actually, in saying that, it is, isn't it? Aha. Okay, turn of face of strangers turned grey now, which is a little bit annoying, but can't be helped. Since we're actually going down to the docks, paper chase can wait, because down at the docks I should be able to find myself a boat, and then from that boat I shall, well, sail to the spot where I should be diving under into the laboratory where we can hopefully advance our mutations. Thugs walking around. At least they don't attack you in Beauclair, unlike Novigrad. I'd be half tempted to do another round of Gwent if there was one nearby, but I don't think there is. Let's see. Oh, actually there is, yeah. Might do one. It's one more before we fight Maestro himself. Clear this one up a bit. Hopefully this game will be a little more one-sided. Okay, so it was here, wasn't it? There's someone out back here. Where the hell? Hello? Must be underneath or something. Ah, there we go. The butcher.
Meat of the freshest sort, hot sausage links, ripe blood pudding.
Fine. Show me what you got.
Think he's gonna have anything worthwhile? Nah, not really. 25 up to 50.
Know you're busy, but you up for a round of Gwent?
Okay, I may as well play actually this, and so I'm gonna stick with Nilfgaard again. Okay, alright. I need to check if I've got a Biting Frost in my deck, because I kinda need it. Okay, that's a really good hand, apart from one spy. It's good. I've got really high numbers here. A Commander Horn. It's gonna be all the young berserkers again, I guess. At least you can't decoy Avalak. Ah, nice, yeah, we got another spy. Spy and Triss, very good. Oh, you got one yourself, have you? Butcher pulling out all the stops. And he pulled a hero card then. Ah, okay, all geared. Dandelion. It's fine by me. Play him early. Another what? Pretty certain that's like not possible, but that's weird. That 2 dandelions? What do we go with here? See, decoy wise, I tell you what, I'm just gonna play Murkran. Berserker. Okay, buff to an 8. Now it's time for you. Do you know what? I'm going to wait one more turn. Because I think he might just have another 4. Okay, and yeah, we will have him. Now then, do I waste this? I'm undecided. That'll win us the round. So yeah. So it was debate between using Geralt or Ciri, but stick with that. I think I made the right choice. Let's get some high numbers on the board early. There's Ceres. Okay, that's why I kind of wanted to keep my Scorch Melee card. Yeah. Tell you what, I could revive that, and do you know what, I'm actually going to do that, because this guy is a prick. I don't like this guy, and I don't like the Ceres card. It's too good. Punishment. Come back from that, especially with what I've got in my deck. I don't care how many light longships you're going to summon. You'll try your hardest, but you ain't gonna catch me here. I am 100% confident of that. You watch this. We'll have like 3 of these long ships now. I'll have enough. Come on. Bring your next one. I know you're gonna. Burn a Bran, you're gonna do the shit, okay. Fine, I'll just bring him back. I can play that game all day, my friend. 2 12s, yes. Starting to have a little thing. I'll be alright though, don't worry. Still got my Commander Horn. I've got plenty to put on the table. You're not catching me, sir. Not a chance. Whitewash, and I beat the 100 mark. How's it meant to live? Don't bet all your cards away on Gwent. That's probably a good choice. What's this place called? Bells of Beauclair, House of Pleasure.
Their mates are wooed with ease, yet every last one is free.
The Duchess summoned him.
Hello, madame.
Step into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to do so? Tell me.
Let's call it business.
Ah, then. A professional journey. Nothing but work, tension, unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps my girls could help you.
Looking to relax and enjoy myself. Cozy place.
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see, when I had set aside enough to found my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their host, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat sprawled in a comfortable chair, to light a pipe. All after paying a modest fee, of course.
Naturally. Turns out, no, you play Gwent.
Interested in the unusual. Got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent. You play?
For fuck's sake.
Witcher summoned him. I wonder what for.
Let's play Gwent, apparently. And you're playing Scoia'tael. Okay, then. We'll get around to facing Maestro soon. I don't have a spy card. Oh, I do. Sorry. Mysterious Elf. That's not a bad hand again. Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri. I feel guilty getting rid of Vesemir all the time. Like, how many revives have we got here? A lot. That was worth it. It was worth swapping a revive, and I got a spy from it. I've not pulled that card in a long time. Card's that again? Shillard Fitz Ostern. Play him first. Yeah, I've got another one and a decoy. Good, I was hoping for a decoy because I knew she was going to do that. Okay, let's just go all spies out at the beginning. And another one. Looks like we're getting all the spies today in this round. This episode is kind of like divided into that cool little quest at the beginning, then just fist fighting in Gwent. Oh no, not Yennefer. So I can probably give another first round here by the looks of things. Just a little bit somehow. Tell you what, I'll give you that. Just so I can't. I see, yeah. So I can't decoy it. I have got a revive though, so sucks to be you. Living. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of cards by the end of this game. Letho, another revive. I tell you what. How many's he got? 6. Yeah, I tell you what, I'll give you can win the round for me. Dun, dun, dun. Again, I won that round there because of Nilfgaard's sort of ability. You equal, we win. Now, all out heroes. There's one scout. Quick fire Gwent now that I know exactly what I want. Got double the cards, so she shouldn't be able to come back from this though. About half of my cards are pretty useless. Scorch is useless here, it's just going to take 1 sick. Nah, Dandelion. And Triss. Right, let's play Dandelion since he can't be destroyed. He's not actually going to do anything for me either because I've got nothing in the melee roll that's going to be buffed. Not until I revive Olgierd, that is. I may as well just use this. We've already won. I wonder what number we can get to with it. Not to rub it in, love, sorry. So I'll see if I can beat the 100 mark. I should be able to. Oh, 100, there we go, I'll do. more money. We just got one of them, didn't we? I'm sure we did.
Mates are wooed with ease.
Yeah, we did.
Every last one is free of disease.
Wait a minute, sorry, what was that? Skelliger Storm. Reduces the strength of all range and siege units to... That's mental. That's basically an impenetrable fog and a torrential rain in one. Pretty powerful.
Victuals, Russians,
Nice.
How much for your
Where are you, Maestro? Towards the end of the dock? Is this you?
would sniff a fat. Long live
That's white waffle. The wizard, Geralt, they say he's, slapped them all down. Still,
long live our lady Anna Henrietta.
Mind your tongue.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Is there everybody rhyming in this place?
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
I bet it's spiked in some form. Just don't have a choice though.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna throw it. This is gonna be more difficult than it really should be.
Hey, well done. Under it was, yes.
Thank you. Two big hits. Beat you to the punch that time, buddy.
Lost your nerve?
Don't really want to get hit. I've just got this feeling he's going to one-hit punch me.
Hey, well done. Under it was, yes.
Do not want to be down for the counts. There we got your Maestro.
That's enough of that.
That would have been 2 hits.
Scum. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
A fair statement. This has got a trophy for my spoils, and that'll be nicely presented in Corvo Bianco when I head back there. Now, I'm going to track this to promise you that that's where I'm going next, and because there is a boat in this harbour. So, once I sober myself up, I'm going to head round to the docks, hop in a boat, and make our way to advance our mutations.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all asleep.